where I been. I'm running up Benjamins. I'm minimizing my friend. I'm staying out with my twins. I need the back end when I pick up the front end.
Oh yeah, we perfect. I can watch it right here too. Oh yeah, we so back. It's crazy. Ooh, hey, I ain't Mr. Depressed Man no more. Y'all see it? Hold on, let me take these up. Y'all see it? I'm not Mr. Depressed Man no more. I don't want to hear none of the hoopla, none of this, that, and the third. Let me make sure everything good. Go back to B real quick. Oh yeah, everything good. I ain't Mr. Depressed Man no more. Y'all see the fresh look? Hey, yes sir. Y'all see it? Locked in by Jen. If she ever watch, hey y'all, go get locked in by Jen, man. Come on, man. Y'all see it. We looking good. Hey. First off, we would like to apologize as two grown ass niggas. We would like to apologize because we did not show up for work last week.
We damn sure did.
We did not show up for work last week.
It was partially my fault.
It was all of his fault. It was not partially much shit because I was setting up and this nigga made the last second decision to say, nah, we do this shit tomorrow. Tomorrow never came. He was sick, but still though, he was sick. So since he was sick, I was like, I guess since, I'll be with you, I'm going to just be sick too. So we just took a chill pill. And plus, we had something a little crazy go on over the weekend. So therefore, we ain't really do too much. We knew we was coming back.
I'm still jet lagged. I took 3 naps today.
Man, shit. So y'all already know. To get us started, thank y'all for coming to watch Above the Influence. Thank y'all for coming back. Mm-hmm. We're sorry we missed a week. We're gonna do better. Hey, let me tell y'all a little something too. This guy got the audacity to ask me the other day, yeah, bro, so we was over an hour. You think I can get motherfucking, overtime for this? Yeah, I told that bitch, take me to the labor. Bitch, you was a slave. Bitch, you was a slave.
I'm just saying, man, when you work at overtime, you feel me?
Hey, what you wanted? You wanted your time? You wanted your time and a half?
I wanted my minute.
You wanted your time and a half?
I wanted my fucking
You wasn't getting your time and a half.
I wanted my minute.
You was not getting your time and a half.
I wanted my minute.
No, take me to the labor union. They tell them come get it back in blood. You was not getting that shit from me. You was not getting that shit from me. But boom. We gonna start this. I mean, y'all already know how we gonna start this. James is gonna ride the first 30 minutes because this was James' first time in Los Angeles, California, let alone his first time in a long time on a trip with his homeboy. Bruh. Above the Influence hit the streets of Los Angeles, California last week. Well, this recent weekend. Good look, yeah. And all I'm going to say is, Los Angeles does not owe us a damn thing.
Damn sure don't. Except for some more sunshine. But that's
except for a good, some good weather. That's the only thing Los Angeles owes us is good weather. Outside of that,
everything was just crazy. Like, that was my first time out that bitch. So, I did not know what to expect. I didn't even think it was gonna rain for real. But despite the bad weather though, I still had fun, man. The views were still there. You feel me?
Where was we at, Swin? Where was we at? Where
we was in the motherfucking hills.
We was in Bel Air.
We
some young ass niggas. We was, bro. The Bel Air. We're gonna get to that part. Beverly Hills. We was in Bel Air, Beverly Hills, bro. All I can say is, niggas was out of place.
That was my first time, even being on the West Coast. The furthest I ever flew was Philadelphia. So, being out there in the West Coast, first time being in the hills, man, that shit's crazy.
That's some different. Hey, now you see, that's what a 4K getaway. That's a 4K getaway for your ass right there.
Tennis court. I told my homeboy, I said, watch. I went out that bitch. It was nighttime. I said, yeah, I'm sparking the wood on this hoe. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey. Also, hold on. Let's do some promo. Let's do some promo real quick. All right. Let me see. Oh, damn. Yeah, hold on. I gotta stop it. My guy that posted. Oh, yes, sir. He posted. Hold on. My guy posted, Kai. He posted. He posted. He posted. Hold on. This episode of Above the Influence is brought to you by Vitamin Water to Drink. Need a boost to your day? Man, get you a vitamin water. It's packed with essential vitamins to fuel your body and your mind. Stay refreshed, energized, and ready for anything with every delicious sip. XXX to be exact. Your dose of wellness in a bottle. Vitamin Water. Sorry, y'all. We taking a little brief break, bro. We got to go crazy about our homeboys, bro. Yes, sir. Kyle shit going straight up. The sniper, the sniper.
I hope maybe.
Hey. Armed forces, y'all need to get at my guy. Hey, y'all need y'all a sniper. Okay, I got the sniper. The sniper had to. Come on, man. I wasn't about to just sit here and go pet, man. Y'all see, y'all go check out iSpot.com, man. Ooh, excuse me. All I'm gonna say is, folks been up in them hills, boy. Folks been up in them hills. Now we waiting on two more. What's it called? We're waiting on two more people to post. We waiting on James to post, and then we waiting on Vars to post, and then we good. Everybody done posted. That shit crazy though, bro. Come on, bro. You need to post, bro. Let me see. Did I like it on all of them? Yes, I did. Hold on, I'm gonna go through that. I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna react. I'm gonna respond to my own comment. Hello. Where he at? Where Kai at? Oh, so yeah, going crazy about the sniper, bro. Loud about the sniper, bro. All right, we ain't gonna waste y'all time no more, man. We gonna get back onto our shit. Oh, we forgot. Okay, wait. It's the last thing we gotta do. Post a stream. So if anybody want to come in, all right, we put you on game how to post a stream. All right, go to Instagram real quick. All right, swipe over to the swipe left over. All right, story. Take a picture of my own phone. Right. Matter of fact, just give me the phone. Yeah, just give me your phone.
No, let me do it. So I know how to do it.
All right. Swipe up. Follow me. Look. Swipe up. Link. Find link. Where's link? Link. Twitch. Make sure you spell it correctly. Twitch.tv/FullKFLIX. And then for the sticker, put come chill. Just like that.
So it's just twitch.tv/4kflix.
Let me make sure you good. Yep.
Then press done.
That's it. All right. Let it upload. This is how you know you'll do it right. Let it upload. So give it like 2 seconds. It'll upload.
This is the best piece of advice you would give to your.
Upload it. All right. Go to it. Press the link. That's how you know. So that means we did it right. All right, we get this show on the road because I know niggas about to get hungry in a little minute. So I know niggas about to get hungry in a little minute, but still, okay. I need to charge my damn cell. Damn, you got that, man. You got that little new ass charger over here, bro.
I tell you, bro. You need to upgrade.
Bro, nobody want to know, bro. Not everybody got the new ass phone, bro. You want to be over here with the new ass phone, new ass charger ass nigga. But back to what I was saying, bro. Like he was saying, that was my guy first time over there, and I had to show my ass a little bit. We was in the hills, bro. We was in Beverly Hills, just living it up. Beautiful city. We tasted some of the most exquisite weed. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We been listen. Touchdown. All niggas did.
Man, I told that nigga, man, straight off the flight, take me to the smoke shop.
Man, all we did was get the car. Bro. So boom, we got the car. We was like, all right, backpack boy, straight to
Hey, first time too.
Hey,
discount.
First time discount, nigga. They gave my. Hey, we got a lot of shit.
My first time is discount.
Bro, we went like $100 first day. $100 first. Matter of fact, we went $200 because we got nothing but snow caps.
Bro, how much you say was spent this weekend?
Too much. I know I spent about like $700 off rip.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. Too much, but at the same time, we did a lot. So it wasn't like we was just spending and not doing shit.
Like at the same time though, even though it was raining, we still did a lot. We
had that big ass crib to like just explore really and just look at. And then we had the whole neighborhood, bro. It was just the rain was a little crazy because we was in the hills. Rain was a little crazy, but outside that, bro, being able to see all of Los Angeles from that shit, bro, that's different, bro. Cause
We ran into our mansion that we saw on YouTube.
bro. We used to always look at this $100 million
Shit did not look
mansion.
real.
We used to look at this $100 million mansion on YouTube all the time. Like, damn, bro, we want that shit. I want that shit. I want that shit. Then, bro, we brought that shit to life. We saw that shit when we was out there. We was in the same neighborhood as that shit. I was like, yeah, bro, that means something, bro. We just came across it. Cause here's the thing, I had not like leading up to when we went. I hadn't looked at that mansion for a minute. I was like, damn, I didn't look at it enough. I know I needed it. And then, nigga, we just pass it.
So, like, did you already know it was there, or did you just like happen?
Bro,
to
this
see
what
it?
happened. This what happened. We was driving up. Remember, we first was driving up. Let me see what that guy said. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I know exactly where I left off. Just hold on 1 second. Let me see what he said. So, go. You want to do something? You want to grab what? He got to pop his little perkies. But shit, this what really happened. So boom, we was just driving trying to get to the crib. And then when we realized, I really booked that crib, but I wasn't expecting it to be no crazy shit or in that spot that it was. Low key, I should have did my research, but at the same time, I really booked it because that shit looked too nice. Oh, there go Vars. Vars just mentioned me or something. Wait, let me see. Go from here. What Vars say?
On Instagram?
Oh.
Rent, dude.
All right, let me get that in real quick, and then we get right back to it because I remember where we was. All right, good. No more distractions. Let's get right. Oh. All right, no more distractions. We're gonna get right. So boom, nigga. I didn't even know the crib was in Bel Air, Beverly Hills. I just really got it because it was on a mountain. I thought it was in Hollywood Hills. So I was like, okay. So boom. Then when I get there, I'm like, oh shit, Bel Air.
Nigga, we in Bel Air.
I was like, Bel Air, Beverly Hills. I was like, we in the rich side of this shit, boy. Everything, look, from the cars to like all this shit, bro. I was like, this the nice side of this shit. I done booked us some good shit. And then we just started going up the mountain because we like, oh, this is where all the rich houses be at, bro. We started going up the mountain and we just looking at crate, bro. You just one drive through Bel Air, Beverly Hills, just bro, you'll just be like, damn, that's a big house. Damn, that's a nice house. Damn, like you gonna get one,
Just left and right, left and right.
They gonna just nice ass house. And then we started coming up, and I was like, I saw it from a distance, but I only saw a piece of it. I was like, James, that shit look like that $100 million crib. But I was like, nah, that ain't it. I thought it was. And then boom, we came around, and I actually saw my own eyes. I was like, oh shit. That's it for real. This nigga James was like, no, we was just looking at that shit.
We was just looking at that shit.
So that was before we even got our trip started, before we even got into our crib. That was on the way to our crib. We saw that shit. I was like, damn. But my nigga, we ain't never seen no shit like them hills, bro. That shit patrolled. Yeah, they got 12 around that bitch.
I'm telling you, ducked off.
All of them cribs ducked off. Like they got like a crazy driveway and all that shit, bro.
My only advice though is like, if it's your first time going through them hills, if you want to look at them houses, drive slow.
Yeah, drive slow. Because I ain't gonna lie, when we was going through those hills, niggas was flying around. Was flying around them corners.
You think they was flying on GTA? Yeah, them niggas flying for real. Flying right around them corners. So like, I know. Okay, so day one when we got there, first thing I saw a Hardee's, right? I didn't know that. What? Go ahead.
4K flicks in the house. Yeah, 4K flicks. That's a. But here we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna do like this. We're going back and forth. Matter of fact, we're gonna start here. We're gonna start here, and we're gonna go from here all the way until we get back. So off the rip, boom. To start our day, I woke this nigga up. All right, here's how our trip started.
Oh my god!
All right, on Wednesday, because niggas is niggas. We didn't pack or nothing. We ain't pack until literally Thursday night before we left. So boom, niggas was niggas. We was up very late that Wednesday doing nut shit. So boom, that next morning, it was Thursday morning. I was like, okay, this the big day. My dog usually don't sleep longer than me. James usually don't sleep like longer than me. James is usually up before me. So I don't know how, but I knew that we had Kai was coming. We knew Kai was coming. So at about 8 o'clock, I just woke up. I text my mom when I text everybody. I ain't text Kai. I just checked Kai location. And I saw this nigga Kai, he was coming to my crib. And this nigga had took a wrong right. And that's when I called his ass. I was like, how the hell you took that wrong right? I called Kai. He just started laughing. He's like, I don't even know, bro. I forgot, bro. I was like, you took a wrong turn, nigga. Then look, boom, I watched Kai get here. Kai got here. Kai came in the crib, and it was a whole 15, 20 minutes because James was asleep. It was a whole 15 minutes. I was like, you see his ass? I'm like, usually he up before me. Why were you sleep so late? Let's start there.
So I didn't get off of work till 11. Then, I got to packing my shit. Then I thought it was a good idea. To slide from the crib for about a cool 30 minutes. So then, boom, niggas get back. I finish up packing. It's about I want to say it's around 2 a.m. Go and I take a shower, get dressed and leave. But what I was doing, goddamn. Wait, you talking about?
You had
before we left. So you talking about that morning?
No, okay. So why was you sleep Thursday morning? Remember, I woke you up before. I don't want to tell him how I woke you up yet. Look what Ace said. But remember how? But
what? This nigga will sleep more than me, Ace.
Chill, Ace. I'll be the one knocked out. But okay, so boom. Remember
what was I doing
that night before? We was doing something, and we was like, it's real now. You had went to the gym and did something because you couldn't sleep.
Oh yeah. I went to the gym, and then after the gym, I slid somewhere else, and I was over there for I think I was there till 4 or 5 a.m.
See, he don't care. He don't care. He don't give a fuck.
I don't give no fucks, nigga. Yeah, I slid somewhere. I was there at that bitch until about 5 a.m. and then I came back here, and then my ass still ain't go to sleep because I had to work by 8. I had to work my second job. No, I had to work my first job by 8. Then left from there to go to my second job, and I was like, damn, nigga tired,
bro. So. And then boom. So Kai get here. Me and Kai talking. Me and Kai yeah, bro, this shit real now, bro. We about to go on back over there. James sleep. So I was like, all right, because James had to run by the DMV. He had to get his ID printed. Mm-hmm. So boom, it was 9-ish. I was like, all right, 9:30. I'm gonna wake that nigga up, bro, because I need him to go get that shit, bro, so we can be on go from this point forward. So look, yeah. So I let this nigga sleep. I watched the clock. As soon as that shit struck 9:30, I made this decision at 9 o'clock. So at 9:30, I made that decision. Yeah, asked this guy what he woke up to at 9:30.
Bro, I forgot what the song was.
Bricks! All right, Bricks!
I could have swore he had that shit on 100, bro. I said he the only nigga who would do some shit like that. And low key, first I jumped up. I low key was mad. I'm like, bro, come on.
Bro, that nigga was
I saw what time it was, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get my ass right.
Bro, so nigga, cause look, he was sound asleep. This nigga snoring. You can hear it. You know when your homeboy sleep, when you can just hear the snoring, bro.
Bro, that shit hit me while I was at work. That shit hit me that we was going to LA. I said, damn, I'm going to LA my first time. I stopped giving a fuck at work. I ain't gonna lie. I said, man, I ain't doing shit. I better be going for the whole week.
Hey boys, all white bricks.
All white bricks.
Yeah, all white bricks. All white bricks. But anyway, boom. That's what this nigga woke up to, bro. Literally, bro. I started playing that shit, bro. All you can hear is, hey, all you can hear, it's your boy Yo Gotti. That nigga woke up.
I woke up and I see all the niggas in the crib, and I'm like, oh shit, everybody here? Bro, and my ass over here sleeping.
Vars ain't got there yet. Vars ain't got here yet. See, look, this what happened. He woke up. And nigga, that shit woke him up out his sleep. He tried to fucking hide it. He put the shit over his head. He was like, bro, let me see if he'll cut that shit off, bro. No, that bitch, so I turned that bitch off.
Well, you see, at first I thought it was an accident. I thought maybe, you was trying to turn it up. But you ain't know that it was all the way up. You was just trying to cut the music on. Then this nigga turned that bitch all the way up.
And then I gave my cue. I was like, Twin,
So
come on, Twin.
So that's what we doing.
I was like, come on, Twin. You know what time it is, Twin. Bricks. 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm blowing down the motherfucking neighborhood. Brick. All white bricks. 36 zips. That's a whole chicken. That's a whole chicken. Want a bad bitch? Gotta have bricks. But anyway, yes, bro. Damn, I told her 12 o'clock. It is 11:43.
Business decision.
It's cool. But then boom. So boom, we went about our day. We did everything I had to do. I had to get my hair retwisted that day. James had to go to work. So Kai was just chilling. I had to go to work too. We got all the way through. I tried to wait on Vars. Vars left his crib at like, I'm pretty sure like 2. More like 4, because that nigga Vars didn't get here till 6. So boom. I did that, and while I was getting my hair retwisted, I was watching Vars location. I was like, all right, let's see. Vars, bro, this was the funny shit about Vars location. I was watching Vars location, and I was like, oh, okay, bet. He on pace to get to the crib before I go to work so I can holler at him. Mm-hmm. Man, this nigga Vars, he done got off on the exit and bust that left and went to the bucket. I was like, this damn tourist.
But you gotta think about it though, bro. That's Buc-ee's, man. Who is not stopping at Buc-ee's?
But this nigga, I watched this nigga.
I was like, at Buc-ee's.
I was like, he on pace.
Buc-ee demon.
That nigga, that nigga started that. Hey, I seen him at the Buc-ee's. I was like, yeah, man, ain't no catching me before I go to work. I ain't gonna lie to him. It's not no catching me. But still, nah, he got here. He met Kai. Like literally, he met Kai day one. Right there. Boom. I got back. That's when I met up with Vars and motherfucking Key. I met Kai. I was like, yeah, we got right. Whoop the whoop. And then James got off. That's where I started this new term, the last piece. That everybody that was like the last person to do something, they was the last piece. And I was like, don't take that as like something that's like bad. Don't take that as like me, don't take that as a bad thing. The last piece is the most important piece because we ain't done until we got the last piece. We ain't done. Everybody was the last piece at one point too, so that's why. See, as soon as James got here, James said, I'm gonna go. Everyone was in fact the last piece. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. Bruh, so boom, James got here. This nigga James went and got him a quick workout in. Two quick workouts.
I had to, because I already knew what kind of weekend we was gonna have.
This nigga went and got him a workout in. And then after that, shit, it was time. We loaded up. Made our way to Charlotte. Hey, shout out to Vars for finishing the trip to that ain't funny, bro. Hey, shout out to Vars for finishing the trip to motherfucking Charlotte, bro, because I was leaning. I tried it. I thought I could thug it. Box. I thought I could motherfucking thug it all the way to Charlotte Douglas, but I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. This gonna be the whole hour too, bro. So yeah, we ain't look. This gonna be the whole hour. Bro, I thought I could thug it all the way to Charlotte.
See, like, I ain't even got nothing to say about that part, because I ain't gonna lie. I was backseat demon, so I fell asleep.
Bro, okay. On me, that's one thing. Let's talk. One thing I like, bro. Driving DUI, driving under the influence. That's one thing. Marcus, I got to make you a mod. I'm gonna do that in a little bit. But, bro, it's one thing a DUI. So it's one thing you driving impaired, and it's one thing you driving high. But one thing I do not recommend, bro, I ain't gonna lie, do not drive while you motherfucking sleepy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that's worse than DUI and motherfucking
what? That motherfucking ride start feeling like the clouds.
Bro, what?
You fuck around blackout before you know it, boy. You wake up, huh? So many times I just stayed up and drove. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck I got here?
So Vars finished it. Look, I got me a little sleep in. Vars finished it up for us. I ain't gonna lie. When I woke up and I think I woke up when like Vars had like 45 minutes left in the trip. So I was like, all right, bet I'm staying up with you the whole way, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Vars. Please, whenever you get the chance to like say your piece, but please let them folks know how niggas was driving in North Carolina, Charlotte at Dale 6 in the morning, 5, 6, nigga. Niggas was trying to fucking run us off the road. How terrible they was driving at early in the morning. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, the sun's still down. Y'all niggas driving like y'all damn late for work. What the heck?
It's the 6 a.m.ers.
And bruh, motherfuckers was tripping bad. We made it to the airport. So boom, everything was good. We made it to the airport. We got checked. We made it to the airport. We checked the car in. and then we got on the bus to go to the terminals, bruh. So we got on through, everything was good. Somebody had my dog fucked up, bruh. Ain't that good? And that's your story, bro. That's your story, bro. Tell them about what happened when you first.
Bro, I be trying to practice patience, bro, but my shit gets short. And low key, it was 6 a.m. and I was hungry too. So we get to that shit. Now my driver's license, I just went and bought an updated driver's license. So y'all boys know they put a hole in your shit, they give you a temporary. So I get to the first lady. I give her my driver's license. She says this is not a valid driver's license. I said, I'm sorry, but they told me that it'll work here. It also got a star on it. She told me no. They said, you know what? It's okay. It's the first stop. Let's go to the next one. Now in my head, like I said before, I get upset when I get hungry, bro. So this shit was low-key a little stupid to me. I don't see how it's not valid with a star on it. So I'm walking through. Motherfuckers just standing there like they don't see me walking through with this big-ass fucking suitcase. And I'm saying, excuse me. So it got to a point I stopped saying, excuse me, and I'm just walking through everybody. So then I get to the number 2 station where she told me to go. And the girl, she's just sitting there. At first, we all just standing. She just sitting there. She not doing nothing. She just watching us. And then eventually she asks, are you guys trying to, like go through? And I said, yeah, I got told to come over here.
She was like, this your man? This your man?
Yeah, she saw him sitting there waiting. She was like, this your man's? And I was like, yeah. So then I handed her my ID and she said, why are you down here? I said, because she told me to come down here. Bro, I tell you no less. She said, that dumb bitch. She said, it's a valid driver's license. Like, you got a star on that shit. So then I give her my shit. We get through. We start putting our bags on the fucking on the conveyor belt and start
TSA checkpoint.
TSA checkpoint. And for whatever reason, I don't know why I didn't think about the bottle size of my body wash. But when we was packing, I just threw everything. Like I said, I was packing last minute. This motherfucker take my bag. He take the body wash out, the Vaseline, the deodorant, all my hygiene shit, and he throw that shit away. I said, ain't no fucking way. He just took all my shit out my bag and just tossed my shit. Now in my head, I'm not thinking about this. I'm like, okay, we about to go grab some food real quick. So in my head, I'm like, okay, we gonna get this shit done. We gonna go grab the food. Niggas hungry. We gonna go get it. Out of nowhere, he just grabbed all my shit, tossed it on my bag. I said, bro, what the fuck is he doing? Webb said, just chill out, bro. That's what he's supposed to do. I said, he ain't supposed to do that shit. Not with my shit. Not with my fucking hygiene shit. He ain't supposed to throw it away. He was like, it's probably not the right size. And I thought about it, and I was like,
it was big size.
You right. It was a big size.
Because they threw away my shit, too. They threw away mine. Mine was brand new. That's the only reason I brought it. I was like, I ain't used this one yet, so I'm just going to be the smell for LA. Man, he took my shit. He was like, yeah, can't have it. I was like, bruh, y'all on shit, bruh. Ace hollered at you.
Wow.
Hey, bro, Ace, you don't understand. That's why I try to stay with my dog as much as I can, bro. Because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Too much time away from this nigga, he go crash on somebody, bro. I'm just gonna have to go pick him up from the station, bro.
I be chilling, bro.
Ace, don't believe that bullshit. Ace.
Nah, I be working on patience, bro. I feel like I did.
You hear him, Ace? He be working on patience.
I be working on patience, bro.
Ace,
I feel like
hey, look, Ace.
good, bro.
Hey, that shit. Hey, but nah, we get on through, bro. Everything was cool. We make it to our gate on time, bro. Our gate was packed.
Oh yeah, hold on. I want to say this too. We get to the gate, right? Everything chilling, everything fine. We start talking about getting a fucking rental car.
We start talking about getting a rental car.
Bro, I just calmed down from getting my shit thrown out after I done thought about the shit, right? Why the fuck my car done froze?
And I can see it
and
on
I
his
was gonna
face.
go get food for this shit. The flight 5 hours. Niggas ain't eat since damn 6 o'clock the day before. I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna go.
And I can see it in my dog eyes. He just kept trying to hit me with nothing, bro. I was like, bro, you my dog. I was like, you my dog, bro. I can see when you are not you, bro. What's up, bro? He told me, bro. I was like, bro, you good, bro? Look where we at now. We on a fucking plane. We on our way over.
I'm like, bro, why couldn't they do this a few days before?
I feel that though. I do truly feel that.
Cause like, why today? I'm already about to get on this fucking plane. And then I'm like, I got this big ass suitcase, low key. I don't know if they gonna let me ride. But then they ended up letting me ride with it. I guess it was like
all you had was a bag
for a carry-on.
Yeah, you can have a personal. Your book bag is technically a personal, and then your carry-on.
I don't fly like that. This was my second time flying. My first time flying was the Philly. So yeah, I don't know shit about them travel size. Yeah, maybe I should have did my research beforehand, but
this was Kavarsi's first time flying. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to even tell that. So everybody Kai already knew what to do because we already did this shit before. And James kind of already had his shit by default. Man, Vars pulled up in there with this big ass check bag. Varus pulled up in the crib with this big ass check bag. I was like, damn, twin, that's a check bag. You gonna have to go ahead and pay for that shit. You gonna have to pay for that one, twin. That big ass suitcase. I thought, where I was like, damn. But
remind you, I didn't even know how big a suitcase was like until we had got there.
And then, cause look, nobody said check bag. Hey, check bag. This nigga Varus. Now, this is one thing about Varus. This was Varus' first 4K getaway. We're gonna start there. And this was also Varus' first time on an airplane and in LA. So this is a first time everything for Varus. So Varus overpacked. I remember before we got on the road, Varus had a box of fucking fruit snacks. He was like, niggas want fruit snacks? I was like, nah, Varus, bro. Like, we trying to get our head in the game. My nigga Varus got everything. We ain't going out. We're going without shit. Varus got everything, boy. He was like, and then look, bro, okay, boom. That's that. We finally get on there. I'm sitting next to Varus. No, Varus was in front of me. Boom. So I was messing with Varus the whole time. I was pump faking. I was pump faking Varus the whole time. I was like, oh, we about to go. Look, as soon as we started backing up, I started following backing up. I was like, oh, here we go. And then boom, Varus was waiting on it. He was like, bro, what happened, bro? Why we still on the ground? Why we still on the ground? I was like, hey, we good. And then look, I felt the next edge. I was like, oh, here we go. We was just getting right on the runway. He was like, bro, what happened? I thought we were supposed to be taking off by now. I was like, my fault, bro. I'm pump faking. We finally took off. This nigga Varus was like kind of like shocked, bro. He was like, oh shit. Because anybody that's been on the plane, bro, you already know how that takeoff and that landing is, bro. Mm-hmm. Hey, I love that shit. That shit was a high for me. Once we got up in the air, I told all my guys what Kyle already knew. I told James and I told Varus. I was like, niggas don't get to do this shit, bro. Y'all see how high up in the air we is, bro?
And I was ready to like get in the air because you know like the whole ear popping shit. I was like ready to get that shit over with. I'm like, can we come on? But they caught my ass off guard though when we took off.
Man, hey, we got up in the air. After that, niggas stopped giving a fuck. Niggas was knocked out. I ain't gonna lie, niggas was knocked out after that.
Went straight to sleep.
They had SpongeBob. American Airlines had fucking SpongeBob on the entertainment system, so I was low key good. Bro. I was like, they got SpongeBob on here. Oh yeah, I'm about to be straight. Oh god, they had the whole season 2.
I'm gonna tell y'all something too. When them flight attendants tell y'all put y'all damn knees in them chairs, y'all better do it.
Yeah,
got my damn knee toe the fuck up.
They was tearing his shit. Oh,
man, what? Cause my bag was too big to fit under the chair in front of me, so it had to fit between my legs. I'm like, damn, bro. Every time I damn close my eyes, she hit my damn knees. Fuck.
And here go the crazy thing. So boom. Now, mind you, we leave Charlotte Douglas. We don't watch the sun come up and all that shit. It is sunny, clear skies, clear day, everything good in motherfucking Charlotte. We think, okay, it's gonna transpire over to LA. Shit. Wasn't bad in LA. Don't get me wrong. Now it was not bad, but shit.
That time change get me too.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you, that motherfucker when we went through that storm cloud. Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas get paid big bucks for this shit, boy. They played. Cause look, we went. It was all good, and then I saw the weather start changing. Then they was like, yeah, we about to start our descent. Fasten your seatbelts, all this, that, and third. I was like, this shit real now. I'm like, here y'all go, y'all boys. Y'all see it? Where we at? We in that motherfucking land now. We landed. We grabbed our bags. We headed on through. We got our rental car. As soon as we got the rental car, thanks to to the guy that with the rental car, he got me a nice little BMW X5. And I ain't gonna lie, that thing was real nice. I know I saw what he did because that motherfucker is not a regular M5, but I'm not gonna snitch. Shit got real quick. Hey, Varus will tell y'all Varus is gonna stream sometime in the future and he gonna give you his POV. Just know he gonna let y'all know. Varus even got a real funny story to tell y'all too. So don't do my dog too dirt. I will be in there watching. Y'all not gonna do my dog that dirt. But still, we got there, we got the fucking rental. And I was like, we here now, y'all boys. And then from that point forward, niggas was in awe. Yeah. Niggas was in awe, bro. Niggas was like, whoa, look at this shit, bro. Even though it was raining, niggas was like,
bro, I didn't even know Backwoods in LA had cost $8.
$12.
$12, yeah, for the ones that like, it was a pack that called Backwood Whites that I had got. This shit came out $15. I said, whoa, I am not in the South no more.
That was the first thing niggas did. So boom. Thanks to our the people that hosted our Airbnb. Thanks to them, they gave us the earliest check-in ever. They basically messed up a little bit. They basically said, yeah, the cleaners are done, so y'all can really check in whenever y'all get in. I was like, shit, what about 11 o'clock? He was like, yeah, go ahead. Now, we supposed to pay for that. But yeah, niggas was like, okay. We just gonna see what the fuck they do. Mm-hmm. Boom. So we get checked in. No, we didn't get checked in. We stopped at the gas place. My dog, that was my dog's first request. He was like, bruh, first things first, let's get some gas. We ain't even about to sit here and play. Let's get some gas.
Yeah.
So boom. Nick took these niggas to Backpack Boys. I was like, find one on the way to Beverly. Oh wait, I'm gonna get to where we go. Well, Beverly Hills, yeah. My dog said, get us to the nearest one. We got there. We got the Backpack Boys. They said, oh, okay, yeah, you got 2 first-time buys. Y'all have fun, 30% off. I was like, 30.
Oh yeah, for the
we bought out. We all got personal. We all got little personals just to start off. So yeah, as soon as we touched the damn, so look, boom, we got our gas. We went by the 7-Eleven. My guy did a Patriot Act, a real Patriot Act, man.
I wasn't even gonna talk about it, bro.
But all right, you ain't got to. You just gonna keep it at that. We gonna keep it at that. Real Patriot Act. He did a real Patriot Act. As soon as we got over there, we went and fucked with the 7-Eleven. The 7-Eleven was like on ass about the guards. Not the guards, the backwoods. But we weren't tripping. I had 7-Eleven points, so we was all good. After that, we shot straight to the crib. We got up. We started
out. It looked small at first when we got there because I had saw the garage. I was like, oh, we got a nice little small little crib.
Yeah, all right.
Walked inside, boom. Oh,
yep.
Shit.
Man, shit. So, boom. We started making our way. Mind you, we're in Bel Air, Beverly Hills. So, we get to our gate. We went through we always went through the west gate. We started our descent. We're like, oh, shit. This some different shit. Bro got 7-Eleven points. I got a whole bunch of them. A's. I be getting my gas out there. I be 7-Eleven. I get you right. Them points will save you. But still, we started our little ascend. We started at the bottom. We started making our way on through up because it took us 20 minutes to get from like regular traffic, all the way up to like where we were in the mountains. It was about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So we took our time. We went on through. We making sure, we don't hit nobody, all this, that, third. Then we finally get to the crib. And, bro, that first walk-in, we went through the garage. That first walk-in was like all it was. Niggas went straight to the balcony, brother. Niggas went straight to the balcony to see the motherfucking mountain. Niggas went straight to the balcony. After that, niggas picked their rooms. And after niggas picked their rooms, it kind of got a little settled. That's when all the rolling up started. Mind you, we got there
instantly.
Mind you, we arrived in LA Friday at 10 o'clock. So we still have the whole day. So that means we got to the crib at about 12. Mm-hmm. We still have the whole day to do whatever we want. The whole day. Bro, that's when we started rolling up. So much, hey, I ain't gonna lie, let me tell you about Kai. We all sitting there, everything cool. Here go Kai. Oh, my shit outside. just like that. Kai ain't said nothing. I mean, Kai said little shit here and there, but nothing else. Kai said, "Oh, my food outside." So boom, we go. We what's it called? We chilling. This nigga Kai done ordered a whole fucking shrimp fried rice.
Whole thing of Chinese food.
Whole thing of Chinese food,
no
bro.
Games.
No games. That nigga Vars was still in awe. He was like, "Bruh, ain't no way." He was like, Vars was just like, "Ain't no way, bro. We really here? There's no way." So yep, we was taking it all in. We got a little, fucked up, and then we had to start making our moves. We had a function to get to. We had an all black attire by Von Dutch and Fly Quest. The funeral. That was a great function.
That was a great
shout out to Professor X, Mr. Charles, for throwing such a great function. Because yeah, man. Hey, that was the shit right there. That was the shit right there.
Nah, that function was smooth though.
That was a day one.
And then like it kept hitting me that like, bro, you can smoke whenever the fuck you want to because it's legal. So I'm like, hold up, I got woods in the car and weed. We gotta roll this bitch up. I ain't gonna lie. I kept forgetting. I was like, shit, nigga, I'm in LA. Y'all tripping.
So after niggas started smoking, we had to start going towards to look for the outfits. Like we had to go all black. Mm-hmm. Even so, boom. Here's the crazy part about it. I had to get a cut as well. I got my hair retwisted the day before. The Thursday we started doing all types of crazy shit. I got my hair retwisted, and as soon as I got my hair retwisted, I went straight to work. I didn't have no time to get a cut, and my barber was low key on ass. I was like, "How much a house call?" He was like, "It's gonna run you a couple hundred." I was like, "How much?" He wouldn't tell, like, bro, low key, this is what I didn't fuck with, and I ain't gonna put him out there, but this is what I didn't fuck with. I asked this nigga for a house call. I know it was last minute. I already accepted all that, but he wouldn't tell me the price because he just didn't want to do it. And I wish he would have just said, "Yeah, I don't want to do it, bro." Yeah, instead of saying it's gonna be a good little grip, I'm like, bro, I know it's gonna be a good little grip. I'm paying. I understand like the situations. Let's go. Boom. So, with that being said, I had to find me a cut. We went to Rodeo because I was like, all right, we're gonna go to Rodeo, see if y'all find y'all something to wear, and then we going elsewhere from there. We went to Rodeo. We went to Kith. We went to Kith at Rodeo, and all we gonna say is overhyped. Overhyped. Am I lying, Twin?
Nah, that shit. I'm gonna be real. There really wasn't shit in there, bro.
We're gonna drop an Above the Influence adventure soon. Yeah. So I'm gonna need y'all. Y'all gonna see that.
It really wasn't shit in there, bro.
There was
we went in there looking for black jeans, and they simply didn't even have black jeans. I'm like, so what the fuck do y'all got for real? They had a jacket in there that was like $9.85, but that was it.
So they had a jacket in, but it was this one jacket in there. It was $905. I looked at that and I was like, this shit dapper. This shit clean, but I'm getting the fuck out the store before I fuck something up on accident. I got the fuck on too. So we agreed we ain't going nowhere near, Rodeo no more. That's out of our price range. We got about it. We just took our ass to the H&M. Why not? Why not? Ain't no shame in our game. Straight to the H&M.
Found some smooth shit at H&M too.
Smooth shit at the H&M. Just took it. No shame in the game, bro. Straight to the H&M. While they was at H&M, I was getting my haircut, and I
thought, why the fuck our ass came out? The first place we stopped was Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, and we quickly
here for a shirt.
Hey, and we quickly did what? We quickly said, "Yo, this is not us. This is not us."
Yeah, let's go ahead and find the H&M.
Yeah, and we got the fuck on up out of there.
It was good to look at though.
so boom. We go from there. I get my hair retwisted. All right. My James already started. H&M get me right every time. Ace, I'm gonna try to get a partnership from them. But okay, so boom, here we go. We gonna call this the James Madness. So this is when it happens. So after they come from H&M, I get my hair retwisted. The James Madness starts. The James Madness, for the people that want to know, is James, turns into a different animal when this nigga's hungry. So anytime y'all see me call him a big ass nigga, just know I have valid reason. So boo. Everything was all cool. We was like, all right, we about to go back to the crib. The James Madness start. No, bro. We need some food, bro. Let's go get something to eat, bro. So I was like, okay, bet. That was a good little move. And plus, we had to move a little fast for that. Look, the Madness was on cold yellow. It was on cold yellow. He wasn't a little hot, but he was like, you could tell he was getting a little irritable about food. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and get this right. Let's go ahead and put this fire out before it get any bigger. We have another wildfire. So I just picked something the first place that came up. It was this Mexican spot, and we didn't think nothing of it at first until boom. We got in there and it was a pretty nice. Where my 4K Flicks hoodie at? That shit fire. Oh, Ace, my fault. Ace, want to see something crazy? Ace, want to see something crazy? Ace, you see this? Made by your boy. That shit right there is dapper. This shit right here is dapper.
He said, I need that.
Hey, look, let me see. Yes, sir. That shit right there is crazy. Hey, and guess what, Ace? I'm about to sell it to you even more. That's crazy, ain't it, Ace? That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Yeah, I know you need to say he gonna go up in Denny's and fresh as a bitch. But still, yep. So we manage. I need that track shoe. I got you, Ace. I got you. I'm gonna get you right. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna get you right for real, Ace. I know I said that last time, but I'm gonna get right. Just know we've been moving a little fast. Hellcat situation. all that. We gonna you get it. But still, we found a way to calm the James Madness because we found a little Mexican
Wait, hold on.
spot.
Can I say something, bro? You been trying to make me sound like I'm a big back, bro. Remind y'all boys, it be hours in between when we about to go and get food. Like, for example, that morning. When
We ain't
woke
get to
up
that
and-
morning yet. All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Listen, this shit is called James Madness because, bro, that nigga turned into a different person about that food, bro. He only gonna say it one time, and niggas gotta hear him because if niggas don't hear him, he gonna start saying it louder and louder, and then now he gonna start saying it with a little physicality, and then you get what I'm saying? That's what we call the James Madness, bro, because he gonna start, flipping shit about some food. He gonna start flipping shit, and I truly understand him because I'm like, okay. The nigga hungry, bro. I mean, shit. I can't really, woo. Like, that nigga's hungry. I feel him. So, boom. We made it to the motherfucking Mexican restaurant. It was pretty good. All three of these niggas are bars. They don't know shit about that James Madness, now do they? Like, come on. They don't know shit about that James Madness, bro. You better get that nigga some food ASAP. ASAP. But still, boom. We fought with the Mexican restaurant. And then after that, it was time to, like, prep. Time to get to the event. So we went back. Everybody everybody got clean, nice and cool. Everybody all black down to the socks. We down there just chilling, kicking it at the B&B. We like, damn, bro, we some dapper ass niggas, mind you. And James Madness is scary, twin. Yes, it is. James Madness is scary as fuck. James Madness scary as fuck.
Oh, bro.
Man, and then boom. Got back to the crib. Oh, let me see. I gotta alter the story a little bit, but we all right. I got it. Got back to the crib. Everybody got clean, real dapper. Niggas done managed to roll up woods while we do it, so we smoking before we go. And then from that point forward, we was off. We got to the event. The host told me how to get in, so that's what I did. We got on there. We met up with Dallas, and just from that, it was a big networking event, bro. Yep. That was our first little function in LA as some known LA niggas. Because we got straight on through. There was a whole line. We cut that shit. They wasn't doing shit to me. I know the person here, and we bought cameras. We already let him know. Yeah, camera work is free of charge as long as niggas can get through that gate.
See you getting in through that VIP. That shit feel a little different.
Hey,
especially when they been sitting there in that rain that whole time.
On soul,
y'all niggas just pulled up. Y'all get in.
On soul,
That shit feel a little different, bro. Couldn't be y'all.
We chilled there. A nice little function. We called it that, man. After that, everything was cool. We went back to the crib. Dallas had pulled up. We had a little smoke session. Bro, Dallas came with his girlfriend, and Dallas' girlfriend had a friend with her. And all I'm going to say is her friend is now banned from any 4K Flicks operation. I don't care what it is.
It's crazy, bro.
If she hop in this Twitch live, my mod is going to get her right the fuck on through with no cap.
All I'm say is just some people should not drink.
Some people should not drink, and some people need to learn how to act even if they do drink, bro. Because there's no way for you to be acting like that. Like, bro, first off, we're gonna start here. How the hell you drunk as fuck and you showing out like that at somebody's crib you don't even know? Because we could have been some niggas on some shit like, oh, okay, you done ate up all my food. Oh yeah, you know what time it is, and could have took that shit from her.
She would pop her shit about that. Too.
Some other weird ass niggas would have been like, oh no, you can't.
She said, oh god.
Look, oh god. Look, some other niggas would have been on some shit like, oh, okay, yeah, since you want to eat that food, okay, yeah, I'm about to make you eat something else.
Bro, it's just so funny because she was she was like, does anybody else got food that they want to share? And she like looking at me, and I'm looking at Varsity, and I'm trying not to smirk, and I'm eating my damn fries and shit. She said, I'm gonna ask again, does anybody else got food they want to share? I'm like, shit, she ain't talking to me.
Here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part though. The crazy part is she fucked around and got around to me, and I let her know straight up. I was like, hey, yo, yeah, anything that come from 4K is getting paid for. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need $2 a wing. Let me tell you how she tried to try me. She tried me real bad that night. So I told her, yes, one wing. Look, you want a wing? I need $2, and I'm about my money. I'm gonna get my money. Ace, Vars, y'all seen it live. Ace, you know it from here. You know I'm about my money. Far seen a lot. I'm about my money. I said, you're not getting no wing until my Venmo or my Cash App being. So boom, she paid for one. But then her little slick ass, being a female, she done grabbed two. I was like, I'm gonna need my $2. And I'm saying this live right now. You know who you is. I'm gonna need my $2, and I would hate to drop your credit score because of that $2. Because I will invoice. Look, my legal team will invoice you about that $10, that $2.
That shit different, boy.
My legal team will listen. My legal team will invoice you about that $2, and if you say fuck that shit is $2, it's going on your collections, and they gonna be like, oh, you didn't pay back $4K. Oh, you're negative 50. Negative 50.
About $2.
About $2. But after all that happened, everybody got on through. Everybody kind of, this was the first night, man. It was real late. Everybody kind of ducked off. Some niggas went and smoked. Some niggas went and chilled, caught some Z's. That was it. The next morning, we was trying to, what's it called? Oh, damn. The next morning, we was trying to get another rental car because we only had one rental car. Boom. Kai was trying to get the next rental car, and Kai was up about that shit. Like, I don't know how. I don't think Kai went to sleep. So it's like 5 o'clock, and it's like 5 o'clock Cali time, so 8 o'clock over here. And if Kai was like, bro, I'm about to go get the whip, bro. This nigga Kai done hopped in a motherfucking Uber, been there and back, talking about some, bro, they tripping at the fucking rental car place, talking about some credit card and this, that, and the third. I was like, bro, I just came on home, bro. Got my shit back, came on home.
I can tell you why. I can tell you why he was up so early.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to get that rental car.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Why else he was up
I was going to go with him, bro. But I didn't realize he was going to get up that early. I'm thinking, he going to get up like 7, 8. No. That man was up at 5:30.
Mm-hmm. And I had left the key on the motherfucking stairs for niggas because I was like, okay, I know I'm going to be asleep.
No. That key wasn't on the stairs, bro.
Yeah, it was.
It was, bro?
Yes. I swear to God. God will tell you. He was like, bro, I went downstairs. The key was on the stairs. I was like, okay. 4K done already looked out. Everything cool. So, boom. Kai get back. We link up with Kai. He was like, bro, what happened? This, that, and the third. And then that was really it for that day.
Oh, yeah.
We fucked around. We chilled. We smoked. You know, everything. We couldn't really do too much. Rain was a factor. Hey, I ain't glad we got it going pretty good because we can slide up out of here. So rain was pretty good. The rain was the main thing that really kept us from doing a lot of shit that we really wanted to do. We wanted to go hit the landmarks out this shit, but we couldn't. Rain. So
we hiking to that Hollywood sign next time we go though. I don't give a fuck. Niggas
you
packing they packing their hiking shoes.
Hey Vars, you hear?
Hollywood sign.
You heard what he said, Vars?
Yeah,
we doing what?
Y'all packing them hiking stuff, bro. We going to that Hollywood sign, bro.
But Vars, all right, look. So Vars, he talk about going to the Hollywood sign. Hey, we gonna make his ass get out and walk all the way to the motherfucking observatory.
I'm gonna get out and walk. Y'all were the ones saying, "Oh, James not gonna want to walk." Y'all don't know.
And guess what? And
y'all are premeditating that James is not gonna want to walk. James don't give a fuck,
bruh. So let me tell y'all why this nigga. Let me tell y'all how this nigga just lied to y'all. Look, in the real time when we was there looking at that shit. Let me tell you what James said. James said, "I'm so glad niggas didn't want to walk because I was gonna be like, yeah, all right, y'all good. I'll sit back and watch the car." And here, look, now he talking about.
I'll say this. The only reason I said that is because I spoke too quick. Now we was at the bottom of the hill, and all I saw was an ass of cars and an ass of people.
Yeah, he saw an hour walk in front of him.
He had to be waiting.
Nah, that shit is an eye opener, bro. Because boom, we got up at the park.
You might as well go ahead and make this U-turn. I tried to be slick and say it. Ain't nobody had to acknowledge it. I was like,
I acknowledged it. I was like, nah, we gonna go on through. Let me see. I look, you think we could park up close, man? Shit, all right. That parking $200. That parking $200 park there close to that shit. Bro, then we saw how much of a walk we needed, bro, and I was like, ooh, we'll come back and do it next year. Cause I already know my dog was gonna be a little fucked up, bro. But no, I had my dogs a little fucked up. So day 2, that's how it started. Everything's all cool, smoking, everything was good. Then you know, James Madness start. Now James, this situation of James Madness kind of got to a cold red because of 4K. I'm not gonna take my accountability. We got to a cold red by accident because of 4K. Hey, my dog told me. My dog definitely gave me a nice little talking to when we got back to that crib. He gave. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. So boom, nigga. You know James Madden start. He let it be known. All right, food. Food. Let's get some food.
No, you gotta also include timestamps too now, because I said that shit before we left
Okay.
the crib.
James said food. Okay, so look, timestamp. James initiated his first food warning at 11:30. So boom. Okay, I was like, okay, but let's get right. We all hopped in the car. Boom. So mind you, 20 minutes down the hill, and then it was like 10 minutes away. So we get there, nice little time. Everything was good. But then as soon as we try to sit down, she says, hey, 45-minute wait. No, 30-minute wait or 35
minute wait.
35-minute wait. So I was like, okay, bet. That's enough time. I took these niggas down by, the Santa Monica Pier to see all the GTA scenes and all that shit, just to see the hills, all that shit, just to kill time. Mm-hmm. And I even was telling James, I was like, all right, twin, let me know when, because it was like places. We was at place number 7. By the time we got to Santa Monica, we was place number 7. And then we started going down. He was like, all right, we number 6. All right, we number 5. I was like, as soon as we get to number 4, I'm going to bust a U-turn wherever we at. We going straight back to the thing. Why the fuck we go from 5 to next? So now I got to put my foot on the pedal. I done missed the fucking exit. We get there. James Madden's now going from yellow to orange because we trying to get the table. She told me, so yeah, I got to put you back on the list, and it's another 35 minute wait.
I got out the car while he was parking. I got out the car. I walked up to her. She looking at me. She smiling. She said, party of 5. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we only do 15 minutes. See, I was about to walk away, but I was like, let me let her finish talking because she might squeeze us in. She said, we give a 15-minute grace period, but, it's a 45-minute wait. Bitch, I ain't hearing that. I said, all right, it's okay. Turn back around. Walking back to the car, I said, yeah, twin, it's 40 minutes. We're going to have to find us another place to go.
So, boom. Varsy had pulled up a place, and it was a truck. So I was like, okay, we need another place. Varsy put up another place. It was straight sushi, and I didn't realize it was straight sushi until we got there. So I low-key fucked the whole vibe
I took 2 naps in the span of these 2 places.
I done fuck the whole vibe up because niggas got to the sushi place. Niggas was ready to get out, and I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even eat no fucking sushi.
Oh God, I woke up. We was at the sushi place, and I was like, okay, cool. Niggas about to get out. We about to get some food, yada yada. Because I saw Will was the first nigga to get out the car. This nigga looking for a vape. I'm thinking we about to go inside this place. Next thing I hear, wait, what's that up top? I said, oh, let me go ahead, put my seatbelt back on. Already knew
James Madden has now gone to Code Red, so now I'm trying to get us to the.
Hold on, because I low key gave you the benefit of the doubt because you're allergic to seafood. So I gave you the benefit of the doubt on that. But go ahead, because I was chilling a little bit.
James left. I noticed that shit after I fucking did that. I was like, all right, I need to get this nigga some food because we're at Code Red and shit about to
quiet.
Get and look, and niggas don't care out here. This nigga will flip somebody out here just because of me. So I was like, all right, let's get to the food. We got to this nice little place. This little hibachi place, bro. This hibachi place gave us so much fucking food, bro. We finally got.
The bowl is about the size of this. Well, if you cut this off, about the size of that dog food bowl.
Deep too, deep. Not just a thin one or shallow one. That shit was deep. So we got there. I finally got the James Madness under control. We controlled that fire. It was about to get a little out of hand. No cap.
They had salmon and chicken. I was straight. I was like, all right, cool.
So we thugging it. We get that. All right. So boom, we get that. We like, okay, let's head back to the weed stops because we done already kind of disposed of all that weed the first go around. And boom, we find us a new little place, and they was fucking with us like real heavy. They was telling us all the good shit, all that shit. Mm-hmm. Low key, next time, no matter what, we got to try that Khalifa Kush. I ain't gonna lie.
We got to. Now I did try it because I had the pre-roll.
Mm-hmm. What you think?
It was all right. I mean, that shit did hit me. It hit me slow, but it did hit me. Well, because it was sativa. Indica usually hits you in the face, but
Yep.
It was good though. I say that.
That is correct. So we went up there. We done low key made 8 days. We done spent like $400.
Well, because somebody was like, you know what? Fuck it. They want to bullshit with a rental car. Take the money for the rental car. Just go get weed.
We spent so much, bro. They gave me a free box. I was like, yeah. So we was fucking with them from that point forward. They was fucking with us. We was fucking with them. They was giving us all types of little stickers and all that shit. But they got us right. We went up. We walked. Let me tell you. While we was in there, Vars was like, all right, I'm gonna try one of these. I've been giving these niggas this fucking warning all day. Var's like, I'm gonna try one of these THC drinks. I was like, Var, I'm just gonna tell you now, sip that bitch. Because if you down that bitch, you're out for the count. You're gonna be out for the count, Vars. If you down that fucking drink, Var's like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I seen Vars turn that bitch upside down one time. I was like, ooh wee. I was like, ooh wee. Boom. We get back. We rolling up everything we just bought.
And I keep seeing Varsity disappear. And I'm like, did Varsity go to sleep? Where is Varsity at? Because we told her chill on the drink.
When we got back, the original plan was, okay, we gonna chill. We gonna go out about 9. Mm-hmm. We got back to the crib like 5. So we had enough time to roll up, chill, and do everything we had to do before it was time to go out. So we waiting on Dallas. Dallas gets there. He's by himself. Get what I'm saying? So me and Dallas chopping it up. We was like, yeah, we gonna go out as soon as these niggas get up. I gave this niggas the time. I was like, all right, bro, let's try to roll out of here by like 8:39. Get what I'm saying? Get everything, get to where we need to be. 20 minutes down that motherfucking hill. Boom. Tell me why everybody named mama sleep. Everybody named mama was asleep. And I was like, I'm not going room to room to wake niggas up. I'm gonna just let niggas sleep. And then whatever time they get up, we gonna move from there.
Bro, when you called me at 9 o'clock, I thought I fucked up. I thought I was the last nigga. Bro. I was like, there is no way. Bro. And then when you was like, just go back to sleep because everybody else sleep, I said, oh, dive right back in that bed head first. And I had the heater in that bitch too.
Bro, that nigga was sleeping 2 seconds, bro. He loved that shit. He fucking with that shit.
Had the heater in there as well, too.
I just went on ahead and did my CEO, my prep shit, my CEO shit. I was like, 7 o'clock, I'm going to go wash and just get right and have my little fit right and on. So, like, whenever we ready to go, we ready to go. So boom,
we still went out at a great time.
Niggas woke up, niggas decided to go out. Dallas gave us some good spots. It got a little too late for Dallas. We wanted to move real late, so Dallas didn't really join us. But we started he gave us some suggestions. We went to the 2. The first one was all right, the Victoria. I recommend it. A little 7 out of 10, 3 levels. That 3rd level though, that's only for pros. I'm gonna just say that it's only for pros. That 3rd level is only for pros. All the other ones, that's for the everyday. That's for every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you a pro down there in that 3rd level. I ain't gonna lie.
Basement, yeah.
Varsity was fucking with the 3rd level, bro. I was like, Vars, you don't want to mess with them boys. Them boys a little too high.
They a little too.
They a little too. We not as high as them, Vars.
Yeah, they're on a different spectrum.
Yeah, niggas was busting moves out there, boy.
What? I see that first move. I say, yeah, he's in another spectrum. We're not on the same level right now. He's higher than I am. We
kick it at the Victoria now. It's like 1:15. We was like, all right, we're gonna go try something else. There was a little bar right down the street. It was called Jameson, and we was like, okay, we gonna go fuck with that. We went in there and fuck with that. James, look, this is not considered James Madness. This is just James getting fucked with. One of the fucking bartenders started fucking with James, and this nigga James just walked out before he flipped the motherfucking bartender.
It's just because, like, I know how I am, so I try to be unproblematic and remove myself. But what happened was, so you see, like how we sitting down right now.
Yeah.
So we was just standing, and I had my arm on the bar like this, and I'm just looking because I'm waiting for them to get drinks. He's like, "Hey, bro, you can't put your elbow right here." I was like, oh, okay, my bad. I was just saying. He said, yeah, I heard you, but you can't do that shit. And I was like, okay, my bad, bro. He was like, why you trying to be like that? Because you can get out. I said, bro, what the fuck? I said, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm just going ahead. I'm going to slide. Fuck
this nigga just aggressively moved by me. He was like, bro, I'm going to be outside, bro.
Yeah, I said, bro, I'm going to be outside, bro. So I'm walking through, and everything's going smooth while I'm walking through the crowd. Everybody let me through except for this one dude because I guess his girl was standing right there. So I said, excuse me, 2 times. He's like, hey, bro, you gonna have to find another way. My girl right here. Nigga, who the fuck? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Grab that nigga by his shoulder, move that nigga the fuck out my way, and I walk through. So then I'm sitting outside. I wait about 10 minutes, and then I text him, and I said, hey, man, y'all ain't got to come out here, but I'm just letting you know I'm outside. I ain't trying to fuck up everybody else shit. So everything was smooth, though.
Everything was cool. Fucking me and Vars almost fell victim to the street glicks. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody, like, them boys was nice and fucked up. I was just high because I was the DD. Them boys that had them some drinks, they feeling good, all that shit. And right outside the bar was literally nigga was cooking street glicks. So boom, Vars was looking at like, bro, I'm dead ass about to get one, bro. And niggas around, we was talking to everybody. Niggas around was like, bro, get one, bro. That shit good as fuck, bro. No cap, bro. That shit good as fuck.
I thought you was gonna fuck with it when I seen him start rapping bacon around it. I was like, oh yeah, my homeboy about to go.
Oh, so I was low key thinking about they almost got me with the street glick because look, I was looking at the hot dog. He had wrapped it in some bacon. I was like, ooh, that's low key underrated right there. That's a little underrated. But boom, we did not endure in the street glicks because we didn't want to get caught on live. We did not want to get caught on stream down in the street glick. So that was the end of that night. We wrapped that up. We took it into the crib. And that was day 2. Then the next morning, I ain't gonna lie, we all got in a little late. I asked the rental owners. I was like, hey, can we leave out at 12? Because niggas is fucked. We gonna ensure that this shit gonna be clean, but we get out at 12. We did. Can we get out at 12? And we did that. Everybody we woke up like 9, 10. Everybody got their shit together. Did their last little bit. We actually did a walk because it wasn't raining as bad on the last day, which was so ironic. So ironic. So everybody did their last smokes. Niggas walked around, was looking at like the whole LA from where we were. Like shit was crazy. Kai took some crazy pictures. All that shit, bro. Like it was a vibe. You ain't live. This my new slogan.
Hey, I ain't getting shot unless it's by a spot.
Hey, this my new slogan. You ain't live till you been in them hills. You ain't live till you been up in your hills. And another thing too, just to let y'all know, if it ain't I Spy Kai, I ain't getting shot. If it ain't I Spy Kai, I ain't getting shot, bro. Say that shit for somebody else. I'm sorry. No diss, bro. You probably do some crazy photography, but I got my photographer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And look, I'm going to worry about my photographer, right or wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I'm spinning about my photographer, all that, bro. I'm spinning about I Spy. So so listen, if you ever think you gonna diss or beef or anything with I Spy, just think about it. He not gonna be by himself. And look, here's the crazy part about it. He gonna be like, bruh, I got it. I can handle it myself. I'm like, twin, I know you can, but you got me fucked up thinking I'm just gonna let you go by yourself. They gonna feel me fucking with my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna feel me. They wanna fuck with my dog. They gonna get all of it. They ain't gonna know. Fuck no. So yeah. And then the last day started, we kind of started the last day in a different setting. We went on downtown, checked out crypto.com arena, was trying to get LeBron to come down there, but LeBron said we didn't have enough money for him to pop out. So we had to go without.
Yeah, LeBron said, what y'all niggas talking about?
Where you got us to, where'd you choose for us to go?
Where to eat?
Yeah.
Fixin'.
Tell us about Fixin'.
Man, Fixin's. I ain't gonna lie. When I looked it up, I saw it on YouTube, and I saw it was like a little decent spot. You know, they had some people coming up in there, so I'm like, okay, cool. You know, it'll be a great spot. Man, it was totally different from what I thought. Like, the food there was good. The seating was straight. Like, it was different, but the whole time, I don't even think we knew where we was at when she started talking about who comes in there to eat and all that.
Yeah, because, like, everywhere we went, I was asking people, like, who's the biggest celebrity you done seen out here? How long you been working here? I've been working. I was working. I done made some friends in very high places. But one of the things I asked my waiter, I was like, hey, how long you been working here? She was like, oh, about 3 years. I was like, oh, 3 years, bet. Who's the biggest celeb that came through here? She was like, Kanye. Who did she say?
Floyd Mayweather.
No, okay, she got the Floyd Mayweather was last. She said Kanye, Chance the Rapper. And she was like, Stevie Wonder comes in here every Sunday, and we happen to be in there on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, Stevie Wonder. She said every Sunday.
I was like, damn. She was like, I almost got fired one time because I was at the front and Floyd Mayweather came through, and I was like, who are you? And he was like, bro, can you get a manager? Can you get a manager? And as soon as my manager came out, they was like, oh, right this way, sir. Right this way, sir. So they was like, you need to get a little.
How you not know who I am?
And that's what I'm saying. And then from that point forward, we started up a new form of content that y'all will see very soon. Not yet, though. It'll come out fairly soon. That's going to be another addition to the 4K Flicks Collective. And then that last day kind of went a little smooth. We kind of went everywhere. We went to the Hollywood Boulevard. We went to the observatory because it wasn't raining at all. It started raining again when we went to Santa Monica Pier. When we got to Santa Monica Pier, that's when they decided to start back raining. But Santa Monica Pier was pretty cool.
I'll never forget Santa Monica Pier.
Because of that wide body charger?
That wide body Hellcat. Oh,
y'all gonna see what we talk about when I drop that other form of content. That's all I got to say.
Oh.
Hey, Hey, look, didn't speak a lick of English. She needed a
Yeah.
translator. That's how bad she
wide
is.
body Hellcat. Right
That's
there
how
for
bad
you.
she is. That's how bad she was, boy. Had some thighs on, some hips and thighs on her. Ain't it? Thought it was thigh pads.
That was trouble.
We left there, man. We went to one last little smoke shop. I was trying to see if one of my guys was still working there, but he wasn't. They said he don't work there no more, and I kind of called that too. I was like, yeah, I don't work there no more. He was like, yeah, he don't work there no more. He come by, he a good dude, and he even knew what he do. He a Twitch streamer. He was like, bruh, I be what's called doing this, that, and the third on Twitch, and he actually does. He's one of those people that he actually do. He actually does. And then from that point forward, we was just reminiscing, bro, because we did not want to leave.
Did not want to leave, bro.
Did not want to leave.
Like
But
the night before, I was just standing outside for a few, just staring at the city, because I'm like, damn, bro, this is my first time, and we about to go. But we gonna be back though. We gonna get back out there for
we're
sure.
going to let y'all know right now. Yeah, in May 2026. Yeah, we're back out there,
Oh,
and
it's gonna be different too.
it's gonna.
Y'all gonna see it this time.
It's gonna be. We're moving real structured, real militant.
I say this trip right here for me was really like just to go out there and see.
The scout the land.
Yeah, the scout, because I know exactly what the fuck going on.
Yes,
Time.
and then
Trust
plus
it.
we had the rain, so this is the perfect time to just scout. When we go back out there and it's like with clear sky and all the shit we got planned, bro. Come on, bro. We gonna y'all
that
gonna
shit
see
finna
it.
be a movie. Y'all gonna see it. For
Y'all
sure.
might fuck around and if I can maneuver the right shit. Y'all might fuck around and get a podcast out there. Y'all might be able to get a podcast.
Y'all get a stream from us for sure though.
Y'all gonna get a stream from us, but y'all might get a podcast.
Y'all might get a podcast. We'll have to set all that up. But a stream not really hard to set
The only
up. We can do that.
the only hard thing about setting up the stream is just I need a PC. That's it. That is literally it.
We can stream from my phone.
Yeah, but how we gonna connect our little 1, 2, 3 to it? That's what we need. That's how we set up the podcast right there.
We can have somebody holding the phone. We both be in the stream.
You want a nigga holding the phone for that? No, that's a stream. I'm talking about a podcast. Because remember that one crib I showed you? We might fucking pick a spot.
I thought you were talking about stream.
The only thing about the podcast is we needed that big ass computer over there, and I don't know how they gonna feel about that. They might. I know they gonna trip shit about the damn PC.
The only way to get that shit out there probably is to ship that shit to the address, and ain't nobody got time for that.
I mean, I'll think about it. I'll see. You just gave me an idea now, so I'll think about it.
Because like if you ship it out there, you'll just have to keep up with the tracking on it, and just let the whoever's the owner of the Airbnb, just in case, just let them know that you got a package coming.
Yep, that's it. And then I have to know when the ship is
Because they
back.
may be able to put that shit in the crib for us if we not there in time.
Oh no, they ain't gotta do all that. They ain't gotta do all that. They gonna ask for money on that. But that was it. And then we was sitting there, we dropped the car off and we was just sitting there right under LAX, and we were just watching planes come in by literally every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. I was like, bro, do you see this, bro? Niggas coming in every 5 minutes. Niggas going out every 5
crazy
minutes.
how like the airport's got the planes and shit structured, like the timing for landing and all that. You know how much go into that?
A lot. That's why they get paid a lot, bro. And that's why I kind of see now, bro. They not allowed to have no traces of marijuana or anything in their shit, bro.
Oh hell no! With the shit that they do, fuck no.
Yeah, they ain't allowed to do none of that, bro.
Imagine your pilot fried. Oh fuck,
Nigga, imagine me and you the pilot. I ain't gonna lie. If they look and see me and you the pilot, I'm gonna be like, they gonna be like, yeah,
we gonna turn this bitch around.
Yeah, we gonna be like, what's that coming from the
They
cockpit?
be like, yeah, not today.
They gonna be like, what is that coming from the cockpit? I'm gonna be like, y'all just chill, bro. We gonna get y'all there safe.
Just chill.
We gonna get y'all there safe, bro. That's just don't worry about what's coming from the cockpit. And then we came on back home. That was it. And unfortunately, that is y'all's podcast for today. Throughout the next couple episodes, we gonna have some more details come out about LA. But in a nutshell, that's really what it is. And that's how we come back, because we did not have shit for y'all last week, and we're very sorry for that. Episode 9 is actually going to be dropped tomorrow, because it's now all W podcast. Thank you, Ace. W fucking Ace. But we actually have episode 9 coming out. Episode 9 will have some audio difficulties at the beginning, but then it all worked out. But expect to see one of these every week because we didn't see in LA. Me and my homeboy didn't see in LA. We didn't see what we can accomplish out there and what we could do, bro. Just know when we go back in May, it's gonna be a different scene. It's gonna be a different setting. Everything's gonna be different.
Act the damn fool.
We gonna act the damn fool. That's when the playoffs start. That's all we gonna say there. The playoffs start.
And what? Ain't you said it? Yeah, and it might be a game out there too while we out there. Have to catch me.
So, but y'all gonna. But the good thing about y'all is y'all gonna watch us.
Ace said he'll pop out too.
Hey, you'll pop out for real, Ace? Hey, I lock you in.
What we was talking about.
I lock you in, Ace. I'll lock you in. But here we go. From this day forward, we putting our heads down.
Orange status.
That's it. We
Orange
putting
status.
what's it called? We putting them heads down. Orange status.
Orange
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. If this
He said it the part way he counts me in.
Hey, hold on. Hey, nah. See. That's what y'all don't be missing right there. Hold on. It's orange status. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. We're gonna have to play y'all out because we back home, bro. This James Madness get a little. It get even more like, all right. The James Madness when we was over there in LA, it was a little delayed because of the time. Now that we back in our time, no. That status could change in a second's notice if niggas don't act. I'm letting y'all know if a nigga don't act back here, it's one thing. It take him a minute to get. It takes us to control the situation in LA. Niggas is like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little extra time. We in a different place. But now that we back home, nah. That shit can go straight to red, and that's how it started. That shit can start at red. Don't even give it a case. So I'm gonna play y'all out. Thanks for fucking with us, y'all. I'm gonna play y'all out, man. This is what we gonna play y'all out with, man. We gonna play y'all out just like this. What song we playing? We ain't gonna know until.
I've been to myself. I've been in the wind. They ask my where I been. I'm running up Benjamins. I'm minimizing my friend. I'm standing out with my twins. I need the back end when I pick up the front end.